Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about three books that I read this summer that I really enjoyed. And the way that I'm tying all of these three books together is all three of them are about um, belonging, finding a new place for yourself. And the main characters all have either moved voluntarily or go to visit or have been sent to live somewhere else. And it's about them finding out who they are and finding a new place for themselves. And that spoke to me this summer because I moved over this summer and lived down here in Lakewood Alley. And as you can see, I've found a new place for myself. So the first book I'm going to talk to you about is Toot by Carl Hyacin. And Carl Hyacin writes for a Miami newspaper, and he writes adult books and children. And this is his first children's book, and it is a Newbery Honor book. And the main character's name is Roy Everhart, and his family relocates to Florida from Montana. And Roy hates Florida. He hates everything about it. And the only interesting thing that he has found in Florida is when a bully has his face pressed to the school bus window, he sees somebody running by the school bus, and it's a child about his age, and he's barefoot, and he's running away from the school bus. Well, he sees him again one day, and he jumps off the school bus at the next stop and follows the boy. And he befriends the child, whose nickname is Mullet Fingers. And together, they and another child, who's actually the sister of Mullet Fingers, her name is Beatrice, they all work together to try to stop the building of a Mother Paula's pancake house in there where they live in Florida, because if they built the house, the pancake house, they would, the grading for the construction site would cover up hundreds of burrowing owls, and they're miniature owls, and they're endangered, so they work together to do this. There is also an underlying theme of bullying in this book, and the best part of the book to me, it has some humor that goes along with it, is when Roy outsmarts the bully, whose name is Dana, and he ends up getting Dana tricks him into doing something that gets him sent to juvenile hall. So he sort of gets a little bit of revenge on his own. The next book is also a Newbery Honor book, but it is a National Book Award finalist, and it is the winner of the Coretta Scott King Award for 2010. And the name of this is One Crazy Summer by Rita Williams Garcia. I love this book. It's about three African-American sisters who live in Brooklyn, New York, and their names are Delphine, Vanetta, and Fern, and they are sent to spend a month with their mother, Cecile, in Oakland, California. Their mother had abandoned them after the baby, Fern, was born. They have to discover who they are, who their mother is, and the main character, Delphine, takes care of everyone, and she does the most growing throughout the book. One of the most interesting things about the book is that their mother, Cecile, is involved in the Black Panther movement. So the book is set in the late 60s, early 70s, and there is a lot of history involved dealing with the Black Panther movement, and it's very interesting how the girls all tie into that. And the final book that I'm going to share with you today was my favorite of the three, and it's a Newbery Honor book, and it was written by Jennifer L. Holmes, and the title is Turtle in Paradise. The main character, her name is Turtle, and she lives with her mother, and her mother cleans houses for a living. And the latest job that she has was for a lady who does not like children. So Turtle is then shipped off to live with relatives that she's never met in Key West, Florida. All of the people in that particular location are called conches, and Turtle has to find her place in this new conch world, and she finds her place with a group of guys that's called the Diaper Baby Gang, and they take care and babysit children for the local family. Turtle also discovers a little bit about her family that she never knew. She discovers her grandmother, her father that she never knew, and there's a lot of history in this book that is tied to the Great Depression. It's set in 1935, and there's even a whole chapter devoted to an adventure with the children actually involving the Category 5 1935 Labor Day hurricane. But it's a very, very good book. I like the way it ends. I like the way that Turtle and her mother find a new place for themselves. So I hope you enjoy all three of these books, and have a great day.